Good afternoon. I'm Eric Fuentes. I'm the Western Regional Manager for Saft Batteries in the Civil Electronics Division. And we're happy to present here today our new Xilion 6T battery. It's a battery that was designed for multiple uses, specifically in the motorized vehicle department. Traditionally, they have used lead-acid batteries in legacy vehicles where the low power and energy basically was used to start the vehicle, and that was about it. You know, you got lights in the vehicles and nothing else that was required. However, today, the current vehicles have a lot more requirements in terms of its energy, and therefore, we've introduced the Xilion 6T battery from Saft. It's a lithium-ion that is a replacement for your traditional lead-acid batteries. One of the big advantages of the lithium-ion battery, it is that it's a quarter of the weight and is about twice its power. So all of a sudden you have the same battery space, but now you have twice the power and be able to run any adjacent or any other electronics that are required by new modern vehicles. It helps reduce logistics. It reduces the time that a battery needs to be replaced. And it has up to about 14 times additional cyclability of that of a lead-acid battery. The current military vehicle applications is in what is called the Joint Light Tactical Vehicles. We have compiled in the neighborhood of 150,000 miles in actual testing. We have worked with Lockheed Martin, and they're one of the companies that have trying to integrate the new battery into their vehicles. There's a tremendous cost benefit. Overall, the lifetime of the product, because of that 14 times cyclability, is something that you need to replace not every year, but every 3 to 4 years. So it's a tremendous difference between the logistics of trying to replace the batteries. It's also in its weight, being only 1/4 of the weight, it's very easy to move from place to place, and you don't require additional personnel to do that. Here are some value propositions, and you know they're basically comparing lead acids to our product, and some of the points that I've just put out. One of the main, of course, is its cyclability, and the fact that it is so easily replaceable because the same format. There is no alterations to any vehicles that you would require to do that. You know, that is, 22 times the life cycle. So that's a tremendous difference between the current use of the product. In its power, it's about twice that of a current lead-acid battery. So therefore, you'll be able to run all the other additional requirements using a CAN bus that helps you interact with the rest of your electronics. And really, that was a very short presentation, and I know that probably some people have questions. We do have some brochures. I'm alone in my booth, so if you please can come by and pick up whatever you need. I don't know if there are any questions regarding this product.
Are there any questions?
Yes, I have a question. You said it like 4 times. Cost, how does it compare from a cost perspective?
Cost perspective, initially, the initial cost is much higher, but over off lifetime, being the fact that you don't have to replace the product, is significantly less.
You can show like the total life cycle
Yes.
cost?
We do have that, depending on what you need. We'd be glad to have that out to you. Anything else you'd like to?
Oh, that was my big question.
Okay, yeah, the cost is also, being lithium-ion versus lead acid, yes, it's going to be significantly on the onset
Right.
by the fact that the lifetime of the product will more than make up for that.
So you think that it's a compelling enough case?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yes, yeah. Because it's not only just the cost of the product itself. I'm sorry. Not just the cost of the product, but also the logistics involved in replacing that every so often.
Okay,
Yeah,
great, thank you.
you're very welcome.
But that's all I have.
Okay, anybody else? Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.